Please join us in welcoming our friend, Dr. Tashmia Ismail-Seville, Chief Business Development Officer with MyTax.
Hello to everyone watching. Bonjour tout le monde. As Chief Business Development Officer at MyTax, it is my pleasure to be participating in this special event. MyTax is proud to be a community sponsor for the 2022 Canadian Innovation and Entrepreneurship Awards, and to share in both recognizing and celebrating excellence in Canadian innovation and entrepreneurship. Like CANIE, MyTax is committed to empowering Canadian innovation through effective partnerships that deliver solutions to our most pressing problems. For over 20 years, MyTax has assisted organizations and entrepreneurs in reaching their goals, has funded cutting-edge innovation, and has created job opportunities for students and postdocs. We believe that increasing Canada's productivity and prosperity will be driven by successful innovation, with groundbreaking work like that of tonight's CANIE Award winners. On behalf of MyTax, I congratulate all tonight's winners on this tremendous achievement.
Good evening and welcome to the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation 2022 CANIE Awards Virtual Gala, presented in partnership with UPS Canada. Our friend and host for this evening is an entrepreneur and passionate advocate of equity-deserving founders across Canada, Natasha Hope Morano. Natasha is the founder and president of NHM Connect, an Ottawa-based consultancy company specializing in strategic partnerships, corporate relations, fundraising, and corporate and government event management. Natasha is also the Director of Partnerships with Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation. She dedicates her work with the charity to developing relationships with allies, policymakers, and the charity's partners and sponsors who help the charity realize its mission.
Good evening, Canada, and welcome to the 2022 Canada Innovation and Entrepreneurship Awards. My name is Natasha Morano, and I'm an entrepreneur and proud supporter of the Canadian entrepreneurial ecosystem and of the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation. I am delighted to be your host this year and honored to follow the incredible footsteps of the amazing Catherine Clark, who has hosted this gala in previous years. Catherine, thank you for all that you do to champion entrepreneurs from across Canada. I'm thrilled to be here this evening to celebrate the incredible winners of the 2022 CANIE Awards. On behalf of everyone at the Foundation, thank you for being with us this evening. And thank you to the Foundation's partners, UPS, Prince's Trust Canada, Owner, the Arthur J.E. Child Foundation, Intuit, Air Canada, Giant Tiger, MyTax, and Opportunities New Brunswick, without whom these celebrations would not be possible. I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Foundation to respectfully acknowledge the land on which we are gathered on this evening. Each of us work, rest, and play on the traditional territories of many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people across Turtle Island. This evening's celebrations bring together entrepreneurs and innovators from coast to coast to coast. I myself am broadcasting to you from Ottawa, the nation's capital, the traditional unceded territory of the Algonquin and Anishinaabe people. The Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation is committed to truth and reconciliation and to providing programs and initiatives that inspire positive change in the communities across the land. I also invite you to acknowledge the land that you are on today. It is my honor to share the many inspiring stories of Canada entrepreneurs and innovators who are making a difference in their communities across Canada and internationally. The challenges over the last few years have been life-altering, and it seems more important than ever to recognize and celebrate the innovation, resilience, creativity, and successes of Canadian entrepreneurs from across Canada. They are truly the backbone of our country. The Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation is a national charity that aspires to support small, medium businesses, founders, and innovators from racialized groups as they navigate the unfair barriers of institutional, structural, and interpersonal biases. IEF is dedicated to advocating for, educating, and celebrating innovation and entrepreneurship among business owners in racialized and underrepresented communities across Canada. Now, since 2019, IEF has been actively connecting and engaging with entrepreneurs and innovators from across Canada in order to better respond in creating programs that can directly support them in growing and scaling their businesses. Sharing the stories of Canadian entrepreneurs and amplifying their voices is what has made the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation flagship program, the CANIEs, so well known. This year, we received thousands of applications from right across Canada, each playing a vital role in their local communities that directly feed our national economy. Let's take a moment to get to know our CANIE semi-finalists and acknowledge the incredible diversity of talent demonstrated across this great land. Welcome back and greetings from our Air Canada Lounge. We are so grateful to Air Canada, our official travel sponsor and sponsor of our 2022 CANIE Award regional events. For those of you who may not be aware, Air Canada has a program for small businesses called the Air Canada for Business program. This is a free program for small and medium-sized companies that helps with business bookings and managing travel. There are also opportunities to unlock exclusive rewards, savings, upgrades, and member services designed to help you get the most out of your business travel. I encourage all of you to check it out. As an entrepreneur and a business owner myself, I've certainly benefited from this program, and I hope that you can too. I am joined here in the Air Canada Lounge by the Foundation's CEO, Jen Juby, who is truly one of the most authentic and genuine leaders in the industry. Thank you so much, Jen, for being here this evening.
Thank you so much, Natasha, for having me, and thank you for hosting this important event.
My pleasure.
Natasha is such a successful founder, and knowing your involvement in strengthening our nation's entrepreneurial ecosystem and being a vital member of our charities team, it's such an honor to have you host this year's CANIE Awards.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. It's been a pleasure.
Amazing. Well, to our viewers, I'm delighted that you have tuned in this evening to learn about our talented CANIE Award winners. And we thank you for joining us for a night of inspiration and celebration. During our event, you can help cheer on and celebrate our semi-finalists and winners by using our hashtag CANIE Awards.
Now, Jen, for viewers that are new to the CANIE Awards, maybe you can share a little bit of background information as to how the CANIEs began and what the last few months have looked like. It's been quite busy, so maybe you could dive in a little bit and share with the viewers a bit of background information.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'd love to, Natasha. The CANIEs carry a 40-year history of celebrating our nation's inspiring innovation and entrepreneurial success. Our charity, Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation, has been the proud keepers of this tradition since 2020. This year, in collaboration with our partners, our sponsors, our board of directors, we decided upon 7 important CANIE Award categories for 2022. These categories allow us to celebrate our nation's entrepreneurial excellence, and they also espouse our charity's mission and values. To share a bit about the process, the award application nominations were accepted over 2 phases, commencing in the spring of this year and wrapping up late summer of 2022. After the 5-month nomination window closed, the critical role of adjudication began. From adjudication, 28 talented semi-finalists were determined. That was 4 for each award category. Each semi-finalist was awarded a professionally produced promotions video from Hot Shoe Productions, and the charity launched a 5-month-long marketing and storytelling campaign to celebrate the semi-finalists and their businesses. From each of the semi-finalist groups, our cohort of prestigious adjudicators worked to identify the winner for each category, recognizing their excellence in innovation and entrepreneurship. And at this point too, I'd like to take a moment to thank the charity's board members, our partners, our sponsors, and the volunteers who took on the very inspiring yet challenging role of adjudication for 2022 CANIE Awards. Tonight we will announce and celebrate each of our 7 outstanding award winners in the following categories. Award 1, Seniorpreneur Award for Leadership and Innovation, presented by the Arthur J.E. Child Foundation. This is awarded to a business owner who is age 55 plus and using their experience to succeed in their mission while contributing to their community. Award 2, the Global Impact Business Owner of the Year Award, sponsored by UPS. This is awarded to organizations and entrepreneurs that have demonstrated outstanding achievement and social impact while scaling in international markets. With award number 3, our Indigenous Entrepreneur of the Year Award, sponsored by Intuit Canada. We're celebrating visionary entrepreneurship and innovation. Award 4, Climate-Related Product Innovation of the Year Award, sponsored by UPS. And this is awarded for products creating innovative solutions to real-world problems. Award 5, Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year Award, presented by Princess Trust Canada. This is a celebration of excellence and outstanding achievement in entrepreneurship. We have Award 6, the Black Entrepreneur of the Year Award, presented by the charity Innovators Entrepreneurs Foundation. And this is for distinction in innovation and in business stewardship. And our 7th award, the 2022 Entrepreneur of the Year Award, sponsored by Owner. This is for exceptional leadership and ongoing impact in Canadian entrepreneurship. Since the charity took on the honor of hosting the CANIEs, and that's been since 2020, we haven't been able to celebrate in person with the semi-finalists and winners due to the pandemic. This year, for the first time, we had the opportunity to visit Fredericton, New Brunswick, Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, and Victoria, British Columbia, to celebrate many of our 2022 CANIE Awards semi-finalists. It's been a rewarding experience meeting the leaders and the entrepreneurial ecosystem supporters that have come from each of these communities across our country. IAF was welcomed by the business communities and small business owners across the country, all who made our regional celebration events a tremendous success. I want to give a special thank you to UPS, to Opportunities New Brunswick, Ignite Fredericton, Planet Hatch, Communitech, Salesforce, and Meta. And a big thank you to Air Canada, our official travel sponsor and local event sponsor. All of your support has allowed us to shine a light on our nation's talent and has helped us realize our mission. Traveling to each of these different inspiring communities across Canada to celebrate the best of our nation's talent, resilience, and innovation has really reinforced how important the work is that we do with the charity.
Absolutely, and thank you so much, Jen, for everything that you do with the foundation and for all entrepreneurs and innovators from across the country. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, traveling across the country via Air Canada. And it's been so much fun being in this lounge. We are going to transition to the main studio. I'll see you there. Thank you, Jen, for that incredible overview, and thank you for everything that you do to celebrate the diverse innovators from across Canada. So it is the moment we have all been waiting for. Without further ado, let's begin the celebrations of the 2022 CANIE Award winners. The first award this evening is for Seniorpreneur, for leadership and innovation, sponsored by the Arthur J. E. Child Foundation. Awarded to a business owner who is 55 plus and using their experience to succeed in their mission while contributing to their community. This award is particularly meaningful for Arthur J. E. Child, as Mr. Child achieved his success relatively late in life and was active in business well into his 80s.
Please welcome Lauren Jacobson from the Arthur J. E. Child Foundation.
Good evening. My name is Lauren Jacobson, Managing Trustee of the Arthur J. E. Child Foundation, the proud sponsor of the Seniorpreneur Award for Leadership and Innovation at this evening's CANIE Awards. It is uniquely appropriate that we should sponsor this particular award, as Arthur Child was a seniorpreneur. He immigrated to Canada from England with his family as a child and began his career as an office clerk. He ultimately became CEO of a billion-dollar food conglomerate and at 75 years of age, led a management buyout of Burns Foods Limited in 1985. He led the company as chairman, CEO, and majority shareholder until his passing at the age of 86 years old. The Child Foundation is proud to sponsor this award, acknowledging an entrepreneur who has remained active, vital, and a passionate leader over many years. Our congratulations to all of the finalists, and especially this year's winner.
Thank you so very much to all of the incredible team members at the Arthur J. E. Child Foundation and for recognizing and supporting seniorpreneurs across this country. Now, our finalists for the Seniorpreneur of the Year Award include Marcia Nozick, founder and CEO of Eastside Movement for Business and Economic Renewal Society, Embers. Abida Oturka, founder of Paperspray. Jeanette Martin, owner and creative director of Music in Motion Angus. Helen Hirsch Spence, founder and CEO of Top 60 Over 60. And the winner of Seniorpreneur Award for Leadership and Innovation is Marcia Nozick, founder and CEO of Eastside Movement for Business and Economic Renewal Society. Embers is a social enterprise and registered community economic development charity located in Vancouver's downtown East Side, one of Canada's poorest neighborhoods. Embers works to combat poverty and assists in the revitalization of Vancouver's downtown East Side through social enterprise and community-based business development. Their mission is to empower people living on low incomes to be economically self-sufficient and develop productive futures. We have Marcia with us this evening to accept her Seniorpreneur Award for Leadership and Innovation. Marcia, congratulations.
I'm so honored to win this 2022 Seniorpreneur Award. My husband ribs me about this title because it gives away my age, but I'm proud to say I have experience and perspective. A special thank you goes out to the Arthur J. E. Child Foundation and the Innovators Entrepreneurs Foundation for sponsoring the award, and to my entire Embers team, whose hard work are changing the lives of thousands of people every year. Leading a social enterprise is most rewarding. Embers is a temporary staffing company that helps people get back on their feet, back to work. For people we help, work is more than a job. It's a chance to rebuild a life, build self-esteem, and it's hope for a future. People like Johnny, who came to Embers out of prison. He couldn't find a job. We were able to find him work, and we provided him with skills training. And today, Johnny works full-time with a great company. He's fully reintegrated back into society. The people we help, like Johnny, are the reason I do what I do. And they remind me, when the going gets tough, that it's all worth it. Thank you, CANIE.
Congratulations again, Marcia, on receiving this award and on the recognition so well deserved as you continue to make such a positive difference in Vancouver. Our second award category this evening is Global Impact Business Owner of the Year, sponsored by UPS. Awarded to organizations that have demonstrated outstanding achievement and social impact while scaling international markets. Let's hear from UPS, one of our co-presenting sponsors and the sponsor for this category. A committed supporter of entrepreneurialism and innovation, UPS has been an unwavering supporter to the CANIE Awards since its conception. Please join me in welcoming Paul Gasper, Director of Small Business for UPS Canada.
Thank you, Natasha. It's a pleasure to join you and all of the CANIE Awards virtual gala viewers this evening. UPS is proud to be the co-presenting sponsor of the Canada Innovation and Entrepreneurship Awards, the CANIE Awards, with Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation for the third consecutive year. Through our strong partnership with IEF and other like-minded organizations, UPS supports thousands of entrepreneurs every year with the many programs and events designed for small business development and innovation nationally and globally. UPS is also honored to sponsor the Global Impact Business Owner of the Year Award. For businesses that have demonstrated outstanding achievement and social impact while scaling into international markets. The semi-finalists for this award have all demonstrated excellence in social impact, such as global interpersonal violence reduction training and global multilingual industrial education platforms, all while scaling their businesses across international markets. Congratulations to all the semi-finalists for providing inspiring and impactful solutions across different countries and strengthening Canada's position on the global innovation stage. I can't wait to hear who our award winner is. Natasha, I'll send it back to you in the studio to announce the semi-finalists and winner.
Thank you, Paul. It's so great to see you again, particularly tonight as we celebrate our winners. Let's hear the list of our semi-finalists. Anya Vasoska, founder of Simply Rooted Media, Inc. Heather DeVoe, owner and CEO of Heather DeVoe Instructional Design. Brij Bali, CEO and co-founder of International Talent Hub, Inc. Lori Samuel, founder of Cupid Sting. And the 2022 award for Global Impact Business Owner of the Year goes to Anya Vasoska, founder of Simply Rooted Media, Inc. Simply Rooted Media, Inc.'s application is the #1 ranked mobile app for panic attacks and anxiety relief on both iOS and Google Play. Used by millions of people around the globe, Rooted offers users in-the-moment support during the onset of a panic attack and offers short-term and long-term lessons and interactive cognitive behavioral therapy-based guided exercises to reduce anxiety and the effects of panic attacks. Simply Rooted Media offers a free trial version of Rooted and affordable monthly, annual, lifetime, and corporate purchase plans. Anna is also program director of a BC-based incubator, where she leads a digital marketing bootcamp in partnership with the BC provincial government that has educated over 6,000 BC residents since 2019. Anya is entrepreneurial by nature, passionate about effective design and cross-cultural communication, and a lover of languages who speaks fluent Polish, English, Korean, Spanish, and Russian. We have Anya here this evening to accept her Global Impact Business Owner of the Year award. Over to you, Anya.
Thank you so much for this recognition. I'd like to thank the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation, not only for organizing this award ceremony, but for all the other work you do for marginalized and underrepresented business owners across Canada. I'd like to thank UPS for sponsoring this award and through it helping us reach more users and people who can benefit from the resources that Rooted provides. I'd like to thank my partner, Devin, who has shown so much support over the past few years, and importantly, my mom, Margaret. Though she's no longer with us, she really continues to be an inspiration for me every day. When I think of rooted users struggling with the debilitating effects of panic attacks and anxiety, and yet still choosing to leave a review and share a message on how Rooted is impacting their lives for the better, I feel immensely grateful, and I just want to say thank you to anybody that supports this mission.
Thank you, Anya, and congratulations to you. You are truly making an impact, not only in Canada, but also globally, and we wish you continued success. And here this evening to recognize the first two CANIE winners, both from British Columbia, is MLA Brenda Bailey, Parliamentary Secretary for Technology and Innovation from the Government of British Columbia.
Thank you, Natasha. I'd like to acknowledge that I'm speaking to you from the traditional territory of the Algonquin-speaking peoples known today as the Esquimalt and Songhees First Nations. I also bring greetings from Minister of Jobs, Economic Recovery and Innovation, Minister Ravi Kahlon. What an amazing event and what an opportunity for each and every one of your businesses to be profiled and to be celebrated. And you deserve to be celebrated. As BC's Parliamentary Secretary for Technology and Innovation, I may be a little biased, but I'm proud to hear that two of today's winners are from British Columbia. Congratulations to Ania Wisaka Rooted for the Global Impact Business Owner of the Year Award, and to Marcia Nozick Embers for the Seniorpreneur Award for Leadership and Innovation. Innovation is the core of our Stronger BC economic plan, a plan that is helping us tackle the challenges of today and plan for the future. One of the key goals within the plan is inclusive growth. We're working with underrepresented business owners in BC so that they can access supports and entrepreneur training through the development of Small Business Diversity and Inclusion Action Plan. Our ambition is to build a province that fosters innovation and ensures a strong future that works for all of us. And you're helping us get there. Congratulations to all the grand finale winners. I look forward to seeing your future successes, and I know that you will continue to lead and inspire future generations of entrepreneurs and innovators. Thank you.
Thank you, Parliamentary Secretary Bailey, for the kind words and recognizing the importance of entrepreneurship and innovation, not only across Canada, but also the exceptional talent in the province of British Columbia. Okay, let's turn to our third award winner this evening, and that is for the category of Indigenous Entrepreneur of the Year, sponsored by Intuit Canada, which celebrates visionary entrepreneurship and innovation. We are delighted to have worked with Intuit QuickBooks to have made this award possible. Without further ado, let's reveal the semi-finalists. Bobby Raysett, founder and CEO of Virtual Gurus. Kelly Lindsay, President and CEO of Indigenous Works. Mallory Yanwi, co-founder and CEO Indigenous Box, Inc. Stephen Van Lofeld, founder and CEO of eSupply Canada. And the award goes to Mallory Yanwi, co-founder and CEO of Indigenous Box. Indigenous Box's mission is to promote and elevate the good work being done by Indigenous entrepreneurs. Indigenous Box champions Indigenous people's true legacy, ingenuity, resourcefulness, industriousness, intentionality, purposefulness, ability, cooperation, and greatness. Indigenous Box is guided by the values based on the teachings of shared abundance through reciprocity and connectedness. At the core is a commitment to transparency, fairness, humility, continuous learning, and bold action. We have Mallory here with us this evening to accept her Indigenous Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Over to you, Mallory.
I'm very honored to receive this award, this CANIE Award for Indigenous Entrepreneur of the Year. I can't help but think of all of the people that this represents and all of the people that support me and have supported me over the last 20 months to build Indigenous Box into something that brings our values to modern commerce. I stand in this space and I recognize the amount of people that it has taken to support me in building Indigenous Box. I don't take for granted the space that I get to take up today is representative of so many people from my community, my family, the Amiskwaciwas-Gaigan community. I do want to firstly thank my husband, who has helped me build Indigenous Box over the last 20 months and who has supported me every step of the way. A huge thank you to my children who have sacrificed so much for me to build Indigenous Box, and all of my mentors and people who love me unconditionally. I'm very honored to receive this and to represent our people in a good way, with good intentions, with big heart, and with strong minds. So thank you, CANIE. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Mallory. The reasons you shared with us as to why you founded Indigenous Box really spoke to us at IEF. To quote you, "A success for one is a success for all who come after." We look forward to following your journey and watching you play a vital role in a better future for all. Here from the Government of Alberta, we are joined by the Minister of Indigenous Relations, the Honourable Rick Wilson, who has a special video message to share.
Thank you, Natasha. I've always been impressed by entrepreneurs, people who take risks, people who break down barriers to make their ideas come to life. There's no better feeling in the world to take that risk, put your heart and soul into it, and see it become a reality. I've been there a couple times myself. This entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well across our great nation, and thriving. In all honesty, it's been part of our culture since time immemorial. This great land we share has been home to people whose imagination, determination, and grit has shaped who we are today, and continues to push us forward into the future. Everyone nominated for a CANIE Award shares that spirit of creativity and perseverance that is the essence of our cultural fabric. Congratulations to all the grand finale winners.
Thank you, Minister Wilson. Our next category this evening is Climate-Related Product Innovation of the Year Award, sponsored by UPS, awarded for products creating innovative solutions to a real-world problem. I am pleased to welcome back Paul Gasper, Director of Small Business for UPS Canada, who is a dear friend of the Foundation's. Over to you, Paul.
Thank you once again, Natasha. What an exciting evening it's been so far. UPS is proud to also sponsor the 2022 Climate-Related Product Innovation of the Year Award. For UPS, sustainability is not just a promise, it's an action plan. We understand and appreciate our responsibility to help build safer, stronger, and more resilient communities founded on justice and economic opportunity for all, and supported by a healthy, sustainable global environment. This is why it's so important to UPS to sponsor this award, celebrating innovative products that deliver much-needed solutions to real-world environmental problems. After reviewing the work of each talented semi-finalist, I want to thank you on behalf of UPS for developing innovative, sustainable solutions designed to protect our global environment. From extracting additional water sources through fog, to creating an electrochemical reactor that detoxifies chemical waste for it to be reused. Your inspiring climate-related innovation is creating a more sustainable environment for us across the globe. Now back to our host Natasha to announce the semi-finalists and winner for the Climate-Related Product Innovation of the Year Award.
Thank you again, Paul, and thank you to all that you do and all that your team does at UPS Canada to support small business owners. While choosing the 4 semi-finalists for this category was a difficult task, they each are vital to creating products that solve real-world problems. The semi-finalists are Tatiana Estevez, founder and CEO of Promotion. Andy Straisfeld, CEO, co-founder, MEA Health Corporation. Hui Hung Ho, founder and CEO of Ellergreen Industry Corporation. Ali Sharouk, CEO and CTO of Ecosystem Informatics Inc. And the winner is Andy Straisfeld, CEO and co-founder of MEA Health Corporation. Congratulations, Andy. Before founding MEA Health, Andy had a successful 15-year career in medical sales and a lifelong dedication to promoting green practices as an environmentalist. While working in the medical sales industry, Andy became aware of the immense waste that was created by plastic PPE. His dedication to our environment inspired him to develop a greener solution. After years of global research, Andy founded MEA Health in 2021. MEA Health Corporation provides an innovative and industry-leading environmentally and economically sustainable PPE recycling solution to protect natural resources, healthcare professionals, and the economy. And we have Andy with us this evening to accept the Climate-Related Product Innovation of the Year Award. Congratulations, Andy. Over to you.
This is great. Thank you. I'd like to thank UPS Canada and Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation for this great award. Wow, there are so many people to thank. So I'd like to say on behalf of the partners and management of MEA Health, thank you. Thank you for this so much. It's a great honor to be celebrated here tonight among my peers, our peers, dignitaries joining us. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out a thank you to my extended family and my friends for always supporting me, our partners in our venture. I'd like to give an enormous salute to this year's nominees, each of whom have made incredible contributions in creating innovative solutions to real-world problems. When we set out to create MEA Health, we knew that the challenges would be daunting. It was clear that innovation had to be the hallmark of what we were trying to achieve. And I'm glad to say that we did it, what we set out to do. And we continue to innovate today. We will innovate in the future, and we're not done yet. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you, Andy. MEA Health Corporation is certainly a leader in innovative and industry-leading environmentally and economically sustainable PPE recycling. And now more than ever, we need companies like yours. We will continue to champion you as you scale your business. Here this evening to celebrate and recognize the exceptional talent in Ontario is a dear friend of the Foundation's, and that is the Honourable Vic Fedeli, Minister of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade from the Ontario Government.
Thank you, Natasha. So glad to join you once again to recognize the achievements of Canada's best and brightest innovators and entrepreneurs. Congratulations to everyone being honored tonight. Your hard work and dedication to innovating is vital to the success of local communities everywhere. Events like this are so important. The caliber of talent we have across the country is truly inspiring. You're not only helping to build a more prosperous future, but you're also demonstrating to future innovators and entrepreneurs that dreamers can and do become a reality. Congratulations on your well-earned awards. You are a testament that Canadian innovation and entrepreneurship is alive and thriving. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, Minister. Being a lifelong entrepreneur and a successful business person, you know firsthand the grit and perseverance it takes to enter into the world of entrepreneurship. And we appreciate you being here this evening, celebrating entrepreneurs and innovators, not just from the province of Ontario, but across the country. Now, for those of you who have tuned in, we hope that you can help us spread the news about our winners by tweeting your congratulations and excitement about their achievements. You can use the hashtag CANIE Awards to get this trending to add to the celebrations. Up next, we have our Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year, presented by Prince's Trust Canada. This award recognizes excellence and outstanding achievement in entrepreneurship. We are thrilled to have had the opportunity to work with the Prince's Trust Canada to present this award and would like to take an opportunity to introduce the Prince's Trust Canada.
Thank you, Natasha. My name is Farah Mohammed, and I'm the CEO of Prince's Trust Canada, and I'm honored to present the inaugural Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year Award. This award celebrates excellence and outstanding achievement in entrepreneurship. And with this award, we're honoring all Canadian veteran entrepreneurs for their service, their resilience, their determination, and their success. This year marks the 10th anniversary of our Operation Entrepreneur program, and we're grateful to be celebrating this milestone by partnering with IEF to present this award of excellence. As you know, our founder and president, His Majesty the King, is himself a veteran and an entrepreneur and is committed to bringing attention to all the ways that veterans continue to serve in civilian life. Since 2012, 6,000 members of the military and veteran community have enrolled in our entrepreneurship or self-employment programs. These programs provide support for veterans, transitioning military members, and their families as they take the step from military service to civilian life. With skills like problem solving, strategic thinking, teamwork, and adaptability, veterans are uniquely positioned for the task of entrepreneurship, where they can then become active contributors to positive social, economic, and environmental change in local communities across Canada and across the globe. On behalf of the staff at Prince's Trust Canada, our board of directors, our stakeholders, our partners, and the hundreds of volunteers who make the work we do possible, it's my honor to congratulate the winner and all of the nominees for their outstanding achievements in entrepreneurship. Thank you to the veterans, their partners, and their families for your service to Canada.
Thank you to the Prince's Trust Canada. We have enjoyed the opportunity to work with you over this last year, and we look forward to continuing to celebrate and champion veteran entrepreneurs from across Canada. The nominees of the 2022 Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year are Lean Dart Bowl, founder and president of Hero Dehydrated Dog Treats, Inc. Scott Harrigan, owner and president of Glow Rope Canada. Kevin LeBoeuf, co-founder, Educated Beards. Cheryl Lamerson, owner and head volunteer of Lunenburg Community Consignment. And the winner of the 2022 Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year Award goes to Kevin LeBoeuf, co-founder, Educated Beards. Kevin joined the military at 18 and was deployed in Afghanistan at the age of 19. Kevin's military career was slowed down after being involved in an IED strike where his vehicle was bombed. After completing a 9-month tour, Kevin specialized in a high-risk search, which consisted of a small specialized team of 25 members. In 2016, he was promoted to Master Corporal and was released from the CAF the same year for medical reasons related to PTSD. This led Kevin to grow his beard for the very first time in his life. He liked the beard, but did not like how itchy and dry it was. After months of research and development for effective organic beard grooming products made with the highest quality ingredients available in the world, Educated Beards was born in December of 2017. Kevin considers himself a serial entrepreneur and is currently the co-CEO and co-founder of Educated Beards, Inc., an all-natural and organic men's grooming product company located in Atlantic Canada. Kevin has taken his passion for wellness and curated a line of organic men's grooming products that are effective, conscious, and safe for humans of all ages, pets, and the environment. Kevin, I am delighted to welcome you here this evening to accept the Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Congratulations. Thank you, Kevin, and congratulations once again to you and your team. And thank you for being so open and honest about your story. With the holidays just around the corner, I certainly am going to be checking your product out, and I've got a couple lucky recipients in store for who is going to benefit from your product. Our next category this evening is the Black Entrepreneur of the Year Award. I am very soon going to welcome to the studio our fantastic CEO of the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation, Jen Juby. So without further ado, I will turn the studio over to Jen.
Thank you, Natasha. Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation is proud to sponsor the 2022 Black Entrepreneur of the Year Award. This award is for distinction in innovation and business stewardship, and is to celebrate the visionary Black business leaders across our nation. Diversity and inclusion is at the center and the mission and values of our charity, which is why it's so important to us to proudly sponsor this award. It is my pleasure to share the nominees of the Black Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Agun Biati Sean Richards, founder of Door to Door Pickup Couriers. Dr. Jeanette Azestros, chair of the board of Ahava Digital Group. Aino Ika, CEO of Annie Consulting. Sharon Nyang Gueso, CEO and founder of QuakeLab. And the winner for the 2022 Black Entrepreneur of the Year Award goes to Agun Biade Sean Richards, founder of Door to Door Pickup Couriers. Agun Biade is a social entrepreneur, researcher, and a community volunteer. In December 2019, he established Door to Door Pickup Couriers in St. John, New Brunswick, as part of his academic project as a PhD student. Little did he know that the pandemic was about to shake the world as we know it, and that delivery services were going to become essential for living during our lockdown crises. In addition to running his business, Sean volunteers for various community steering teams, including St. John Local Immigration Partnership on the Newcomers Advisory Panel, City of St. John Strategic Planning Steering Committee, and the St. John Community Free Tax Clinic of the Canada Revenue Agency. Door to Door Pickup Couriers is a last-mile delivery service provider, passionate about people, research, and technology. Their product offerings include direct-to-home delivery services for residents, courier services for small businesses, bulk delivery services for e-commerce companies, and global shipment of parcels through DHL Express Partnership Program. Agun Biade, I'm delighted to welcome you here this evening to accept the Black Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Congratulations.
I dedicate this award to the Almighty God for the vision, the strength, and the ability to be an entrepreneur. I would also want to appreciate my mentors, Joseph Aborowa, Rob Moy, and to my darling wife, Esiogene Agunbiade Richards, for all the support they've given me all through this entrepreneurial journey. I'd like to appreciate the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation for selecting me as this year's recipient of the CANIE Awards, particularly as the Black Entrepreneur of the Year in Canada. I'm deeply honored and humbled by this selection. I believe this award is going to empower and inspire all other Black entrepreneurs to pursue their dreams and aspirations and to be that change agents in the community. This award is going to inspire me and my team to higher levels of excellence in the community. And lastly, I want to appreciate Jen Juby for all you have done for putting this award together. Thank you.
Congratulations, Agun Biati. You are a true inspiration, and the world needs more philanthropists like you. And that brings us to the final award of this evening's celebrations, the 2022 CANIE Award for Entrepreneur of the Year. Is for exceptional leadership and ongoing impact in Canadian entrepreneurship, and is sponsored by our friends at Owner.
Please welcome our friend, Shadi McIsaac, co-founder and CEO of Owner.
Hi, everyone. I'm Shadi McIsaac, the CEO of Owner. For those who don't know, Owner is a digital platform built to help innovators and entrepreneurs, just like everyone we're celebrating here today. We provide digital tools and industry resources to help make entrepreneurship easier and more accessible to all Canadians. Since 2017, we've empowered more than 85,000 Canadians and helped turn their business dreams into reality. Our team is all about making entrepreneurship accessible for all Canadians, and that means lowering registration price points, offering support without confusing legal jargon, and simplifying documents and processes with our all-in-one digital platform. We're passionate about our work because we have seen over and over again the positive impact business owners have on their community, their family, and of course, in their own lives. Owner has been a longtime supporter of IAF. Their mission to support and celebrate innovation and entrepreneurship amongst business owners in racialized and underrepresented communities is extremely important and needs to be elevated. More than ever, our team at Owner believes in the power of entrepreneurship, and by making it accessible, we help more Canadians achieve greater independence and fulfillment. We're honored to be the sponsor of this year's Entrepreneurship of the Year Award and wholeheartedly congratulate all the winners of the 2022 CANIE Awards.
And thank you again to our dear friends at Owner for all of your support. I am thrilled to announce the semi-finalists for Entrepreneur of the Year Award. This prize recognizes and celebrates individuals for their exceptional leadership and their ongoing impact in Canadian entrepreneurship. In the midst of ongoing challenging times, it seems even more important than ever to celebrate the innovation, resilience, and tenacity of entrepreneurs right across this country. The nominees for the 2022 CANIE Award Entrepreneur of the Year are Gershbal, co-CEO of Zeno Renewables; Natasha Degude, CEO and co-founder of Kinova Bioworks; Evelyn Naero, founder of Eli Bianca; Helen Yin, co-founder of Anova. And the 2022 Entrepreneur of the Year Award goes to Natasha Degude, CEO and co-founder of Kinova Bioworks. Well done, Natasha. Natasha immigrated to Canada at the age of 10 and graduated from the University of New Brunswick with a degree in biochemistry. Natasha met one of her co-founders at Planet Hatch, an entrepreneurship accelerator and incubator in Fredericton, and found a common interest in the science of mushrooms, reducing food waste, and sustainable solutions for clean label ingredients. Natasha has received many honors recognizing her innovative and entrepreneurial success throughout her career, including the Startup Canada's Women's Entrepreneur of the Year Award in 2019, Atlantic Business Top 30 Under 30 in 2019, the Innovators Entrepreneurs Foundation Product Innovation of the Year CANIE Award in 2020, and the Thrive Female Founder Award in 2021. She also has the distinction of being the first Venture for Canada Fellow in New Brunswick and played a role in bringing the program to the province. She is also a committee member on the Fredericton Community Foundation. Kinova Bioworks has developed a natural preservative using mushroom chitosan. Chitosan has a long history of use in the food and cosmetics industry and is a healthy fiber. Kinova's mission is to use nature to reduce food waste. Kinova's solution to increased food security is through revolutionary mushroom preservation technology. Kinova is focused on adding value throughout the supply chain. They upcycle waste to develop kyber, which is incorporated into various products to extend shelf life. This allows distributors to have longer lasting products, which enables global expansion, resulting in increased food security. It allows retailers to reduce costs of spoilage, and it allows brands to provide their consumers with natural, healthy, clean label products, resulting in reduced food waste. Natasha, this is fantastic and so well deserved, and we're pleased to have you here this evening to accept your award.
I really want to thank my family, husband, co-founder Dave, and the rest of the Kainova team, our partners and investors for supporting my entrepreneurial journey. Thank you, of course, to the amazing sponsors, owners, and Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation for developing the CANIE Awards and selecting me as the Entrepreneur of the Year. It is a privilege to be included with the other great entrepreneurial finalists. Today, people see the vision that my co-founder Dave and I had for starting Kainova. We upcycle the stems of white button mushrooms to extract a fiber that really helps to improve the quality, freshness, and shelf life of various food and beverage products. We're genuinely using nature to reduce food waste. It is incredible to see this come full circle. From Kainova's humble beginnings to working in a small R&D lab to now having a staff of over 30 people, a headquarters in Fredericton, and a manufacturing site in PEI. We're so happy to be able to celebrate these milestones and accomplishments with our team, family, friends, and of course our community. Thank you everyone for your support and this tremendous honor.
Natasha, congratulations from all of us at the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation. This award is so well deserved. And thank you for being here this evening to celebrate the 2022 CANIE Entrepreneur of the Year Award. I am pleased to be back in the Air Canada Lounge one last time before we conclude to introduce the Honourable Arlene Dunn, Minister responsible for Opportunities New Brunswick, Minister of Aboriginal Affairs, Minister responsible for Economic Development and Small Business, and Minister responsible for Immigration from the Government of New Brunswick.
Thank you, Natasha. Congratulations to all the diverse and inspiring winners who are being celebrated here tonight. In particular, I want to highlight 3 very special New Brunswick businesses. Black Entrepreneur of the Year, Shawin Richards of Door to Door Pickup Careers. By the way, I love your tagline. Gratitude for our diverse differences creates a bridge to belonging. That deserves an award too. Veteran Entrepreneur of the Year, Kevin LeBoeuf of Educated Beards. Kevin, I bet you didn't know how great your beard oil works on curly hair. I'm a big fan. 2022 Entrepreneur of the Year, Natasha Deyagude, CEO of Canova Bioworks. Natasha, I met you, your colleagues, and your dad at the ONB Export Awards. I was blown away by your focus, your enthusiasm, and the level of diversity on your team. All of you are inspiring. Your leadership, your resilience, and ingenuity will undoubtedly spur both present and future generations in New Brunswick and across Canada to follow in your footsteps. Thank you for paying it forward.
Thank you, Minister Dunn, for paying it forward by congratulating the amazing talent in your province of New Brunswick. I will see everyone back in the main studio. Let's take a moment to acknowledge all of the businesses who took the time to apply for the CANIE Awards this year, the semi-finalists whose stories have such depth and diversity, and to the CANIE Award winners who each inspire us and challenge us to do better. I would also like to mention that there will be a recording of tonight's gala, which will be available on YouTube and on the Foundation's website, so please feel free to share this link with your friends and business community to help continue the celebrations. We couldn't complete this evening without recognizing our incredible partners. Thank you to UPS, Prince's Trust Canada, Owner, the Arthur J.E. Child Foundation, Intuit, Air Canada, Giant Tiger, MyTax, and of course our community partners, including Opportunities New Brunswick, Planet Hatch, Communitech, and Salesforce, without whom these celebrations would not be possible. Special thanks to Hot Shoe Productions for producing this event, and to the IEF team, including Jen, Sally, Anna, Priscilla, Quinn, Rhonda, Maddie, and the Foundation's Board of Directors, all who played an important role in tonight's event. Please visit the Foundation's website to find out more about IEF programs and resources available for all of our nation's entrepreneurs, including our upcoming microgrants, roundtable reports, and business education resources. And of course, keep an eye out for the opportunity to apply to the 2023 CANIE Awards in the spring of next year. Entrepreneurs and innovators are truly the backbone of Canada's economy, and the foundation is committed to delivering programming to directly support business owners in racialized and underrepresented communities across Canada. It has been my honor to MC this evening's grand finale, and I thank you for sharing this evening's celebrations with us.